Hi guys, it's Gemini Empress back once again. I just want to take some time to thank you guys so much for subscribing to me and leaving down some suggestions and your stories and how you feel. It really means a lot. Can you guys please follow me on Instagram? Just in case, these videos go missing, because apparently a lot of people like to steal videos of tarot readers, especially those videos that don't like show their face. So in case I go missing, or in case somebody likes to steal my content or something happens, please follow me and give me suggestions of what you'd like to see. Let me know if you want me to do any zodiac readings. I've been holding off because no one suggested it and I already cater to your demands, so just let me know. Anyways, we're here to find out if your person will come back if you're in separation, and if so, when will they come back. So really meditate and pick pile 1 or pile 2 or pile 3, and let's go. Okay, so pile number 1. Will your person come back? And if so, when? So we have, Four of Wands, King of Cups reversed. Okay. It's not the order, guys. Just pulling out random cards and that's what came up. But it's not necessarily in this order, by the way. Okay, so we have Four of Wands, King of Cups reversed, Nine of Pentacles, and King of Wands. This person, I'm automatically getting... let's pull out the other cards. Not the advice cards, but these cards. We have Fork in the Road. Sorry, my hands are always dry every single freaking time. We have Here and Now. And we have Flexible. Okay. So I'm automatically getting... Give me a second. This person must have left your life. You don't really know the reason because sometimes, some people act irrational. But this person wasn't really emotionally... what's the word? Mature. That's what I'm getting. This person wasn't emotionally mature yet. Like, the feelings were there and everything, but they were just emotionally immature. I'm automatically channeling this song. Again, you guys don't know Korean, but if you are an army, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's a song called The Truth Untold, and that's by Jimin from BTS, but it's also by V from BTS, Jin from BTS, and I'm trying to remember the other person. But anyways, just type in Truth Untold by BTS and it should come up, right? That's what I'm getting. This person probably isn't really like in the right state for a relationship, and they weren't like emotionally mature and like emotionally mature for it. I'm not getting that they don't love you. I feel like they do, but they're just not mature yet, right? And will they come back? I feel like they will come back because they want something stable with you, something long lasting, a good foundation with you. But right now they're trying to get their money right. They're trying to be alone, be single, but build that financial part of an element that's important to them. You could be dealing with either an earth sign, wood sign, fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like there's someone who really takes their coins and their money seriously. So they're trying to get that in balance. Right now they're not, they're really insecure, and the Truth Untold is about, someone who's like, they don't really love themselves, so they can't really offer you love. They may never tell you this, and if you're dealing with a guy, they definitely will never tell you this, but this is probably like what they're thinking, because this is what I'm getting. It may or may not resonate, but that's just what I'm getting. They need to build up their finances, so they're going to try and stay single and work on themselves, but they want a foundation with you, but they're just too immature emotionally. But they want to take charge. We have the Queen of Wands. They want to take charge. They're going to take charge eventually once they build that self-esteem, once they get their money right. Right now, they have a fork in the road. They're having difficulties. 13, usually unlucky. It doesn't have to mean, but, everyone takes it like that. Fork in the road. They have something that's stopping them from coming to you. And I guess in this instance, it happens to be money and not enough self-love. They can't love you if they can't love you if they can't even love themselves. But yeah, they're going to come soon, but they're kind of like stuck in the middle, like past, future, what should I do now? Let me just do it. They're going to come back to you very soon. But if they do come back to you, it doesn't mean like, oh, they suddenly love themselves now. They suddenly have a lot of money. It's just, maybe they just miss you too much, so they're just going to come back. But who knows? They might just leave again because, they have to, until they learn to love themselves and achieve all their goals that they're trying to reach, it's going to be quite difficult to have a connection. But they'll come back when they are more flexible, more open-minded, when they're more emotionally like enlightened, you know? So yes, they will come back, and they will come back when they learn to love themselves, get their goals right, and become more open-minded. The advice we have for those who pick pile 1 is focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in the constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you with everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and all that you do. So just focus on you and yourself, nurture yourself. And they're trying to like learn how to do that for themselves and for others, you know. But just honestly focus on yourself, focus on your soul, regenerate your soul. Don't spend too much time on this person. They will come back when you least expect it. And we also have fresh air. Your body needs replenishment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, flowers. Spend time outside today. I can't be able to read this, but you get the point. Have some fresh air, take your mind off it, really meditate, manifest them back if you really want them that badly. But focus on you. Don't lose yourself trying to wait for someone to come back, all right? They will come back if they're meant to be. It's meant to be, and they will come back. They definitely will come back, and they'll come back very soon, sooner than you think, but still when you least expect it. And we also have peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So just take a breather, relax, try not to get too invested into it, but they have good intentions. They're just not mature right now. Let them grow a little and give it time. So that's all I'm getting for part 1. Thank you. Okay, so we have pile 2. Are they coming back? And if so, when? Okay, just laying them out. Advice cards there. So we have 4 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords. I really hate that card. Sorry, off topic, but I really hate that card. And 6 of Swords. Let's pull out these ones. I forgot what these cards are called. We have Message in a Bottle. Oops. My hands are dry AF, I'm sorry. Never Ending Story. And we have Truth Be Told. So this, again, reminds me of the same song that I told pile 1. Truth Untold by BTS. Okay. What I'm getting is this person will come back. But they'll keep leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back. I'm just keeping it real here. They keep coming and leaving, coming and leaving, coming and leaving. Like the disrespect, huh? They like to withdraw their emotions a lot. They like to take some time to themselves and not give or receive any emotion. They like to just take some time to just regenerate. But then when they come back into your life, it's always quick. It's always communication. They always come in fast. But then still, they carry this whole deceptiveness about them, that they're kind of flaky naturally, but then they always end up taken off again, you know, slowly ghosting out. And we have Message in a Bottle. So this person might be coming back. They might send a text or whatnot, something slow. It's going to take some time, but it's a never ending story. This person's always going to go in and out in your life, whether you like it or not. And they will come back when they have some truth to be told, you know. But when they do come back, they're still being deceptive, yeah. But this cycle, this never-ending story is going to continue until one day they finally decide to tell the truth. So even if they do come back in your life, here's what I'm getting. They're going to continue being deceptive because they're going to be in and out. The same speed that they came in, back in, is the same speed that they will leave. That's what I'm getting. They came in fast, they will leave fast. But they still go, but they still have like a lot of like things on their mind, regret, guilt, sorrow. But guilt means nothing to me unless you actually have changed action. So they're hiding something. That's the reason why they even left to begin with. They're up to something, up to no good, you know. But they're going to keep going in and out in your life. If you tolerate that, if you're the type of woman or man to tolerate that shit, then they're going to keep doing that, you know, as much as they please. But there's going to come a time where maybe one of you guys will put your foot down and be like, hell no, you're not going to come into my life, come in and out of my life right now. So, you know where the door is. And then in that moment, I think that's when they'll come back in to tell the truth and be like, okay, now he or she is serious now. Now I got to tell the truth. I have no point. I have to actually, you know, now be honest. So when they finally tell that truth, that's when I think, you know, it may be like a bit more, what's the word? You can decide what you want to do then afterwards. But is this person coming back? Yes, they will come back, but they'll come back in and out, in and out, in and out until one day they finally decide to be mature and tell you the truth. But they're quite deceptive by nature. That's the reason why they're not in your life right now. They're probably up to no good, and they're trying to hide that from you. So they're trying to withdraw emotionally. Maybe like when they're with you, their emotions intensify, like they really like start to get all up in their feelings, deep love, and they're kind of like, oh, time to withdraw, time to leave now, you know, time to go back to my deceptive old ways, and then go back in and go back out. But they do feel some guilt, but that guilt is not enough for them to do anything about it until they actually learn to mature. The advice we have for you guys is comfort. I'm helping you with your time of need, helping you heal your heart. Yeah, this person, I'm not really getting a good vibe from them. I'm getting that they're someone who, if they're not in your life, is probably a blessing. And ironically, we have blessing in disguise. You know, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind the present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayers and heal. I know you guys like to come to tarot to find out things, but most of the time you guys are very intuitive. You know what the situation is. You just want a confirmation. This person not being in your life, I'm sorry, that's a blessing. That's all I'm getting, guys. They will come back in your life, in and out. They'll always do that until they grow up and tell you the truth. So it's up to you whether to decide whether you want to take that or not. But that's what I'm getting for pile 2. I'm so sorry it's negative, but it is what it is. Okay, we have pile 3. Will they come back in your life? And if so, when? We have the Tower card in reverse. We have 9 of Swords in reverse. We have 3 of Wands up front and 3 of Cups. And we have 8 of Cups. Okay, we have To the Sea, Under the Sea. Sorry, my dry hands. I hate my dry hands, but I always have dry hands. Clearly, something wrong with me. We have Mending. We have Milk and Honey in reverse. I don't really read these cards in reverse, but I mean, some people do, some people don't. I could, you know. But what I'm getting is, will this person come back into your life? I think... yes, but I'm not getting an in and out situation, but I'm getting you will have an in and out situation depending on what you're willing to tolerate. If you're someone who's willing to tolerate a lot of crap, then yeah, it will be in and out. They will be in and out in your life. But if you're someone who's like, no, I'm taking a stance, get out of my life while I focus on myself, and you're clear about your boundaries and what you want, I feel like this person will come back in your life, but will stay forever if you're willing to set some boundaries and stand up for yourself. The Tower in reverse, this person, they're not aligning right now. You know, right now they're a mess, but they want to align with you, but they're not aligning right now, you know. And it still has a terrible foundation between you guys, so you can't really want someone to be in your life when you don't really have a good foundation at the moment. But luckily, they're coming slowly but surely, coming out of mental conflict. They probably stay up thinking about you, thinking about the situation. They have a lot of issues on their mind. But they're trying to make a new journey, a new start. I know it's 3 of Wands, don't worry. It's not a third-party situation, even if they are 3 of Cups. I feel like this person's okay, but they're trying to embark on a journey. But they have such a bad foundation with you, but they're coming out of overthinking. They want to start something, you know, steady. And they want a reunion. They definitely want to reunite with you. And they're going to reunite with you. But if you're someone who's willing to tolerate some crap in your life, then they're going to be in and out, because as much as they want a reunion, they're also going to go back and withdraw, you know. But I feel like they really need to mend themselves, because we have To the Sea. You know, sea is associated with deep thinking, something stronger, you know, and mending. They need to mend themselves. They want financial abundance, milk and honey. But right now, they're not feeling that they can offer you anything, so they're feeling insecure AF. So just let them heal, and you heal yourself, and you guys will reunite. Because we have ground yourself. When you're detached from awareness of your body, the physical world, you become ungrounded. It's a pleasant float to heavenly... I can't even want to read that, but you get the point. You know, ground yourself. Stand your ground. Have courage. Be courageous and stand up for your belief. Archangel Ariel. So Know your boundaries, know who you are. I think even you have to love yourself and they have to love themselves. And that's the only way you guys can have a perfect union. Until then, if you don't have that self-love, self-respect, and they don't have their self-love and self-respect, they're not mending from their issues and their insecurities in life, they're going to be in and out of your life, and it's not going to be stable, because we have the tower here. It's not breaking down a bad foundation. So that's all I'm getting for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry it's so short, but I'll elaborate more. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yes, they will come back into your life, and for good if you have good boundaries. Okay, bye.